morning everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of our Highlands End adventure. And today is the day we are going to hopefully complete that 3-peak challenge. But first, as the sun's out and it's lovely out there, a little bit of a chill in the air, but other than that, once the sun's on your back, it's lovely. I'm going to go over my windows. I've got this special stuff and it just sort of helps get any like little light scratches out, so not deep scratches. And I'm going to, I suppose, take advantage of the weather and yeah, give the windows a little bit of a clean. Look at that, lovely blue skies. Hopefully it stays like this for the day, and it should be a nice walk actually. Right, let's get this stuff out. I'll show you what it is. Right, so this is the stuff I use, Vuplex. I think that's how you say the name, but basically it's plastic cleaner and anti-static polish to protect the windows on the motorhome. So I literally just spray a little bit on, and yeah, you might not be able to see on camera, but you get little lines and streaks down it. And I'm gonna now polish it up and take them out. Might as well do something while Jodie's getting ready, eh? Right, it didn't take long at all polished up. You might be able to see on this window. So if I put the camera, let's see if I can get an angle. But on the window now, there is no streaks at all. The same with the kitchen window, no streaks at all. So for light scratches, it's ideal. Obviously, if it's a big gouge, then you have to get it looked at. For just keeping on top of your windows, that's ideal, that stuff. Not a promotion or anything, it's just something I've used ever since I've had the vans. Now, a few things to do, pack my bag, and we're going to start moving. Well, it's a bit chilly in the shade, but not complaining. Jumper weather, not coat weather.
Good morning, I'm now up and ready to face this challenge today. So last time we did the challenge, we had a drink the night before, didn't have any breakfast, only had a bit of water with us, and I think that's part of the reason. It's going to take us about 3 hours, so we're going to have breakfast. Lee just made me a nice bacon sandwich.
Lovely.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, all right actually, and I'm using our coffee machine to make a proper ground house blend coffee. Before we go, I think we need that. Enjoy this bacon roll, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up on them peaks.
Yeah, I've got my champion top on, so I hope that's a good sign that I can get this completed today. We've got walking boots as well. We had trainers last time.
Yes.
So that's a different change. We're going to head up to the shop and get some more juice and things like that to take with us, and a bit of a energy snack and stuff like that. And oh, tonight we've got to be back in plenty of time, because tonight we've got what have we got tonight?
Carvery. Yeah, we've booked in for a Sunday carvery down at the Martin's Bar, which is the bar on the site. They've got time slots for a Sunday, always advisable to book. So yeah, we've booked in for 4. Gives us plenty of time to get on the walk, get out there, get round, because I think it's around, if we do the complete walk, nearly 10 miles, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think it's going to be about 3 to 4 hours with the hills. So we need to be gone by 11 to get back in time, really.
Yeah. Yeah, so well,
we've got better get a move on.
Yeah.
So let's have this bacon sandwich, because I'm starving before it goes cold. It looks lovely, and Lee's going to make that coffee now.
Well, there you go. That's the coffee being made. I think these are ideal, actually. We did have a comment some time ago when we sort of like reviewed this, and see how long we'll keep it, because it's quite expensive. Now the coffee pods, I can imagine, are expensive. But if you're buying the ground coffee and use it that way, it ain't actually that bad, and it gives you a good cup of coffee. Sun is shining.
It is. Lots of people are leaving today, with it being Sunday, so it's going to be a bit quieter when we get back, I would imagine. But yeah, we're going to head off to the shop now, grab some drinks and things, some snacks, and head off. So you'll see us in a minute, starting our journey.
You sound very keen.
I just know it's a lot of hills.
I'm quite keen. I'm looking forward to getting
I want to do
there.
it, but it's a lot of hills.
Yeah. So this is the West Dorset 3-peak challenge, and that's what we're going to try today. So on the map, we are here at this spa shop. So we're on site. So we're going to walk down through the site, and then basically cut along all the coast past Seatown, which is where we made it last time. And then you walk a little bit further, then back inland, all the way around. So total mileage Doesn't say on here, but I'm sure we've read around
just over 9 miles.
9 odd miles, yeah. So gladly we've got a map. Yeah, give it a go.
So I'm shattered already. We're not even on the first hill. This is just a way to the first hill.
This is a warm-up.
A warm-up hill.
Warm-up hill.
We thought we'd come a different way. We found a little gate early on in the campsite and came through, which if you look at the campsite, which is on the hill over there, over that way, there is actually a gate, and we've actually come down through the fields, and it is absolutely muddy. Look at the state of our boots. I haven't even really started yet. Look at yours. Look.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, the best way is to go this end of the campsite.
So the right side of the campsite, I was looking at it.
Yeah, and come down that hill there.
Yeah.
And then come across up this way. But that's Eat Beach down there, which is beautiful. And there's just down there, if you can see some statics, that's a Eat caravan park or holiday park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just down there, there's some statics, I think.
Done by the same company as Highlands End.
Right, we're now going to tackle this bit of hill here.
Yeah, we're still only halfway up this one.
I had to stop and I wanted to see the view as well. So see that hill there in the distance? That's the first of the 3-peak local Dorset challenge. I think that actually looks worse than it is.
Yeah, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but that's like a vertical climb. That's what it looks like. So just so we know where we are heading up Thorncombe Beacon, which is 157 metres high. And
we've just come from over that way. Beautiful views there.
But once we're up there, then it's reasonably flat all the way, and then downhill all the way into Seatown. So not too bad.
So I sat on the bench, took a little breath.
You're glistening, dear. So am I think.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely sweating.
Well, it's not very far, that bit of hill we just did, but it's very, very steep.
Very steep, yeah.
I'll show you. And if we want to get round another 2 of these once we've got to the top of this one, I ain't pushing it too hard on the first one. So, a nice break.
Getting your breath back?
Yeah. It's my heart I'm more worried about. I can hear it in my ears. It's going a bit fast. But
nearly to the top.
Right, just there behind us.
And this is the second highest, so the highest one will be the next one after this.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how high that is, but that's the Golden Cap.
Is it the second highest?
This is the second
highest.
highest.
That's all right then. So we are at the top.
We're here.
Of the first one.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Thorncombe Beacon.
Thorncombe Beacon.
There's a beacon. Yeah, there's a beacon.
Just behind us.
So I'll just spin you round so you can have a look at our view. What a lovely place. Now we've got to go off that way, behind me there, into Seatown, and then we're going to look for the Golden Cap. He looks well impressed, doesn't he?
I'm all right. I think that's the Golden Cap there. It definitely looks higher than where we are.
There's a Golden Cap holiday parks just round here as well.
It must be that one down there, but there is a couple looking at it. I don't know if they're the same.
But we did go into one last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yes, which actually was the front one, because then you've got the pub just down there, but probably hard to see on the camera from this distance. But yeah, nice steady walk down now. Yeah,
this bit was a bit muddy last time. Weather's a bit kinder to us this time for a change.
So you've got 2 choices on this bit, haven't you? You can go back up and over that point there, or you can go down here around the side. We're going to go round the side.
Yeah, we've got to save some energy for the bigger hills. Well, that's a lovely view.
Beautiful, eh? Hey, you don't even need a drone up here, look. You get to see it. Anyway.
Lyme Regis over there, and there's the edge. I'm still seeing that down there. We have a bit, there's still beach down there, should I say? Not much of it though. You'd probably won't be able to see very well, but there's a couple of kayaks out in the sea over there. This is Seatown. Just next to the Golden Cap. The more we go down though, Lee, the more we've got to go up.
That's right. And this pretty, if I remember, we're going to sea level near enough. So that will be climbing 193 metres, I think, the Golden Cap. Let's have a look.
I reckon we are going sea level because there's a sea.
That's right. 191 metres to the top of the Golden Cap. And then the third one will be an easy one for you. Only 127 metres.
That's all right, but we will be finding a pub before that.
Yeah.
So once we've done the Golden Cap, we're going to have something, little snack, a drink, and then tackle the last one and then head back. Got Sunday carvery later, so we don't want too much.
Oh, we're burning that off anyway.
I must say there's some beautiful views around here, especially when the weather's nice. Seatown, beautiful place in the world. And there he is, staying away from the edge.
I'm waiting to tackle the Golden Cap. What I can't believe though, I was just looking down at the beach. Today's Sunday the 2nd of March, and there's actually people in their bikinis down there going for a swim. Now, I know the cold swimming is a good thing, but they look more like holiday makers. So it goes to show how nice the weather is. I bet the water is freezing though. Anyway.
I'd rather climb the Golden Cap.
Yeah, that's enough for me looking at bikinis.
Yeah, why did you notice that? I've just filmed around that and didn't even notice.
It's a man's radar. Seatown.
There's a nice pub over there, called the Anchor Inn. That's where we ate last time, very welcoming, and they don't even mind if you've got muddy boots. They even said some people fall over in it when it's muddy and go in there covered in mud, so they're not bothered. But we're heading up this way because that's the start to the Golden Cap. And there's the Golden Cap Holiday Park, which is also part of the same company that has Highlands End. Is it Leisure Holidays or something? Coastal Path. This way. This is the part where we gave up last time because it was chucking it down with rain and we were already covered in it and we were knackered. So as long as we get further than this point and it says it's a mile to the Golden Cap, we'll have done better than last time. Yeah, it was really boggy. Not too bad this time. But we're off up there.
A mile to go.
A mile to go. Yeah, it seems to be quite muddy up here. You can see. Very sloppy. It is very sloppy and muddy through there.
Yeah, look, very sloppy.
I don't know if they're turning back or...
No, they get through it, I think. But yeah, glad we didn't have trainers on, because someone got trainers on.
Well, we made that mistake last time.
We're gonna get wet socks.
Yeah, well, I stood in it.
It's not so bad when you get to about here.
It's all right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, look, it's not so bad. We've already got muddy walking boots, so I didn't really care.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
That's the joy. And then when we get back, they can stay outside the motorhome and dry off.
Yeah. But I wouldn't have fancied that in my trainers. No way. I wouldn't have been going over it.
It's all fun though.
Yeah, it sounds it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm knackered.
There's a whole crowd down
It's
there
so much
debating.
fun, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Go on.
Whole crowd down there debating whether they can get through that little bit. But I'm sure they will.
This just looks like step after step after step. But the good thing is, I'm hoping we get up most of these steps, we'll be nearly at the top. That's them steps done. We're looking quite high up again. So let's see. Look how far we've got on this path bit, or this bit of path, should I say. I'll speak to you again when we're at the top. That way is Langdon Hill.
Oh, right, okay. So that's up on that path.
That way is Golden Cap and Coastal Path.
That's the one we want.
Yeah. I know we're not quite there yet because there's higher ground than us. So we're not quite there. It says there 3/4 of a mile.
That's the hill we're climbing up, isn't it?
It's just up there. So this is halfway up, I would say.
Yeah, probably not even halfway. Just
I reckon
under.
it is.
You reckon?
Yeah, because of sea level, yeah.
So, right, there's people going over there on the right on a path. Or is it down there on that path?
Let me
I
see
think
what-
it's that path there.
Let me see what Google Maps says. Not that it's always right.
We're going to go through this gate because a gate means it's definitely a marked footpath, and we keep getting it wrong. When we take little shortcuts, they end up being a long way round. So, yeah, we're going to go through this gate and up and round.
It looks like we've just got to go up there now, through there. It's starting to get high now. Definitely. I think we're sort of going curling around the hill, aren't we? Steps curling around the hill.
Yeah, so I think we got to come back down this way.
Yeah.
So then head over that way.
Yeah, well, let's
Carry
get
on
to
the
the
route.
top first before I
Yeah.
think about coming back down. But we are at the top.
We are, yeah.
At
It
the
was a bit of a
highest
climb,
point.
but it went, I don't think it was as bad as the other one because of the steps. There was a bit more mud on this one, but very nice.
It wasn't as steep as in, but it's still just as shattering. But this is the highest one, so I'm glad we've done that. We've done 2. And in the distance over there, you can see where we were on that one, isn't it? Is
Yeah,
it
right on the furthest
1,
one.
2, third one across. That's where we were not long ago. So we've walked from there. And the other side of that highest one is the campsite.
Yeah, touch the highest point. Done
Got
it then.
a picture. See if we can get our new drone up to show you what it looks like from here. And then head off to the third peak, but on the way we might stop for a little bit of something to eat.
I could get it out here.
All right, calm down, love. It's not an easy speech.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow, the rainbow.
Don't know what happened, but Lee, second time he's flown the drone and lost it. Oh, he's got it up there. We were over there, we just had to run to find it. So God knows what that was doing. Yeah, look, he's got it back. I thought we'd actually lost that then. Second flight. Do take some getting used to, I suppose.
So we're taking a little bit of the path we've already taken to get to the Golden Cap Hill, and we've got to go back that way. I'm not actually sure what it's called.
It's like Chidok, isn't it?
Chidok or something like that.
Yeah.
So we've got to go through that town, and there is a pub down there. So we're going to go and have some refreshments before tackling the third hill today. But you're suffering a bit, Jodie, aren't you?
Oh, it's only my toes. I think my the lining in the sock is rubbing against my toes, that's all.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. But yeah, we've had something to eat. He's had a Snickers and I've had a flapjack. We do keep coming to these muddy patches, which I'm so glad for walking boots. Oh, something's attacking me. Hang on, these thorn things. But it's not what to do in trainers.
Do you keep getting caught on the brambles?
Yeah, thorn things I call them.
Yeah.
So we're looking at this and it's got like tyre tracks down the side of each part, and then we're looking up and thinking there's really no branches and stuff. Lee said it's probably farmers' vehicles, but it's not great for
reckon
them to
it
come
is.
up here. And we're going quite downhill here, and we're just saying when it's bad weather, this is probably like either a slide or a stream or a river.
It's near enough a river now, look. Getting to the bottom.
So if you decide to come this way and do this route, just bear in mind what time of year it is. I wouldn't do it in the winter. It definitely says this is the way.
It's like we're walking down a stream.
It is, isn't it? I think I have actually walked down the stream before.
Hang on, there's footprints. We're all right. Footprints going that way.
I think you can go on the normal path, like near the roadside towards Seatown, and then hang a left at the end and then come round to this town we're going to. You don't have to come down this path. But we didn't realise what it was going to be like, and not really like, we just go for it. But it is quite stony, and it's got like a little stream running through it. That is a river. Oop! And then we end up here. So this is then taking you down there, down that path there. Which if you'd have gone to Seatown Hill, yeah, so you could have gone down that way, because we were on there, it would have taken you down there and then up to there. Yeah. We're going there anyway. Yeah,
that would have been the long way round.
The long way around, but probably the easier on the foot way around.
Not as fun though, that was quite fun.
I don't know about you, but when I do these types of walks, I like not to be surrounded by people, and it's nice to have a bit of space. Not many people been about, but have a bit of space, not right up behind you. I like you're catching up to other people. So it's been nice going that way, nice and peaceful. You enjoying your walk?
I am, yeah.
Good. There is actually a little stream there. Looks exactly like what we were just walking on. And then we're just, watch yourself, darling. Walking on this road here. This must be the road into Seatown, is it? Do you reckon? This is the road into Seatown.
Yes, well. Must be, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually warm enough not to have a coat, but it's still not t-shirt weather. But when we've been walking up and down hills, sometimes I've been tempted to take my jumper off and just have my t-shirt on. But we're not quite there with the weather. We have to calm down a bit. It's only like the 2nd of March. Hopefully more of this beautiful sunshine to come.
So we either go up there, up that way, or we take the red route, still doing the hill, but this is an alternative route to avoid Hell Lane, which can be wet and muddy in winter.
Let's do the red one then.
Red one, so we're going to turn a right here.
Yeah. But look at that church, that's nice. Parish Church of St Giles. I wondered if it's that hill in front of us. The daffodils are out.
Nice to see.
Good sign.
Good sign, yeah.
Busy road this, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It
took a while to cross, did it?
Yes.
Some lovely person let us through. Oh, there is a crossing up there.
Yeah, but you have to walk on the road to get to it.
Ah, yeah,
That's
you do.
why I needed a cross.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a George Inn. I was looking at maybe stopping there for a refreshment. If I stop now, I won't want to start again.
Very true. Very true.
And that's very tempting.
We can have 10.
I think it's open.
Huh?
I think it's open.
Is it?
Look at that house.
When we get back to the site, though, we can have 1 or 10 pints there, can't we?
Yeah, I'll have a couple tonight, I think, after my beautiful carvery, which is now seeming more and more appealing. Just up here is the footpath.
Here we go, off the main road now. Rejoining the footpath. Let's get that 3rd peak done. Cutting through the farm here.
Yeah.
And straight up.
Just in a beautiful pheasant. If you can make him out. Just under that branch there. Looks like we're cutting through the farmer's fields here, doesn't it?
Yeah, this must be a grazing field maybe, but...
And
oh, okay.
That's the farming area. Did I just miss you tripping up then?
Yeah. I nearly went flat on my face. Where the footpath carries on, you can see going up over that way. So we're in with the sheep now. Well, at least it's not cows. Hang on. Camera in one hand, getting over the sty.
It's a wobbly stye.
the wobbly stye. Right, coming over there.
I am the wobbly stye. No, it's quite a wobbly one.
Wibbly wobbly. Right, let's let Jodie get over there. But look, yeah, full of sheep. We're up over here. The sheep are moving out of the way anyway. It's taken us a few hours so far. We've come out of the field of sheep and we're now in this field, so you might not be able to see it on a camera, but in the distance there you've got another beacon. The footpath does go down that way and then you'll walk up the top there. Ooh. There is two people that have gone directly to the beacon that way. Quite steep. Did you nearly fall over this time?
Yeah.
It's quite steep, isn't it?
I don't know how this is any better in winter.
No. So we're either going down and up, or we're going directly up. I mean, that's a longer way, but that might be more of a slog on your thighs.
Well, let's just do the path that's here.
We're going to do the path.
Yeah.
Right, down this way, up, and then we'll get to that beacon. And that guy up there, he's just left his missus behind. He's like, see you later, love.
I think I might just do what they've done. Because that is still like quite a slog.
It is, yeah, and then you still got to go up. So you either slog it up a steeper hill now,
yeah,
but a direct route.
Let's just do it.
We always make this mistake, but let's make it. That's the fun, right? Because it is steep. I've been up worse, a lot worse to be honest. We have made it up to this peak, haven't we? Yeah, we made it to this peak. We're just having a little rest. We have got to get moving though, because we've got to get back
for our food. So we just saw them two people that were walking up here. We had a conversation with them. Then they said they don't think this is the actual peak that's on the three peaks.
No.
It's that one over there.
Yeah, so I'll turn you around. They're off down the hill.
And then they're off up the other hill.
Up off the other hill. And then apparently it's all downhill from there as such. Now we've got a choice, I suppose. Well, I suppose we've got to do that one now, but it ain't as high as this. This one's got the beacon here, as you can see right up there, the beacon, because this is the highest point. So we'd pretty much like done 4 peak challenge.
But what it is, we took the easier route with less mud, which brings you this way. Yeah. But if you'd have gone the other way, it would have taken you to that peak and not this peak. But we've got the beacon, like you said. Yeah. Right, there's forks and shovels there.
Yeah, that don't look good, does it? Forks and shovels.
And a ladder.
And
there's a ladder. What's going on?
That's strange. So,
right, let's get down.
I think, I don't know how they're getting over that fence, but I suppose there's a way over that fence. We've got 50 minutes until 3 o'clock. So
that's when we wanted to be back, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, right. Now I know the camp is just down that way. You won't see it on camera, but there's a big, see that beacon? And that's all the antennas.
What, right over there?
Right over there, yeah.
Oh, Lee, that's not like 5-minute walk, is it?
No.
That's like a 2-hour walk. Oh, well. We ain't getting back for that carvery.
Well, we got to.
They're going the other way, look.
Yeah. They ain't getting over. We'll go down here then. Getting tired now, aren't we? A little bit tired.
Yeah.
And we reckon we've got about an hour's walk left.
We've got this big hill here, which is the right one. We're going to go up it.
I'll show you when we get near it.
Downhill after that.
But I think we've done more uphills than we was meant to do on this.
One more.
But it's all fun and games.
Just wanted to show what it looks like from right at the bottom. Excuse my heavy breathing. I have just walked up that, and that's where we were. In the distance that beacon is, we realised it wasn't the right peak. Right, we're done.
3 peaks.
3 peaks complete.
4 actually, with that other one.
And the warm-up hill. So yeah, that's us done.
Let's see if we can get down the other side now. Head back, get that carvery. I'm starving.
We'll see when we get there. We'll tell you how long it took us. I've just had to cross a main road. It's following Google Maps, and that always takes you on roads when you put the walk, when you put walking in it. So it takes you on the roads. whether there's a path or not. So we just crossed that busy main road behind us, and we've found footpath through the fields, hopefully taking us in the right direction. We're actually on a lane called New Lane, and it's sort of heading us towards the campsite, isn't it?
Yeah, so we had to cross over the A35. So it's not, I suppose, what the map of the Three Peak Challenge says. I mean, it's just cutting off a little corner because we have to get back to that carvery. But yeah, the A35 can be quite dangerous. So we just quickly got across there, found this lane, the other side of a farmer's field, which did have a footpath going through it. And this will take us up to the campsite now.
Yeah, we're back at Highlands End.
So we did make it back just in time. When I say just in time, we literally got to the carvery for 4:01, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was pushing it. We had to come back to the motorhome, couldn't get changed out of our muddy boots and everything. I'm shattered, especially after eating that massive carvery, which needed to replenish the body.
5 hours.
I'm tired.
5 hours.
5 hours.
We were out for.
Yeah, it was worth it though, and you see a lot of great views. And if you can push yourself to do that, then yeah, it's worth it. Or break it down and do one peak at a time. However, I'm now not calling it the Three Peak Challenge. As you see on one of them, when we went up to that second beacon, in my eyes, that's the 4 Peak Challenge.
Look at this site though, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a stunning site. I never get tired of this view from here. Especially if we go down there, you can go onto the sea view straight over, it's beautiful. But look at the state of them boots. They are some muddy boots, them, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you look a bit tanned.
Do I?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, you've got a little
There you
bit
go.
of a, like...
Pre-tan before Europe. Good morning, everyone.
That's a nice cup of tea needed this morning after that walk yesterday.
Yeah, we were knackered yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah, absolutely shattered. My calves are killing me this morning.
But it's the last day here now, so we're getting ready to go home.
Yeah, I'm working from home again this morning, so I'll be, after we finish this, I'll be logging onto my work computer.
Yeah,
So
realities of work, eh?
yeah, we'll try and do it so we leave here and get home at lunchtime, and then we put the van back in storage, and then I have an hour at lunchtime, which I would normally have, to get home and then log back on again.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, hope everyone's enjoyed this trip anyway, and the walkout we done yesterday. It was a challenge, but it was a good one. And
Yeah.
I feel like I've achieved something.
Yeah, it was really good, because last time we came here, as you know, we didn't do that, and we couldn't do it because of the weather, and I'm glad we never carried on last time, because it was quite bad this time with the mud and everything. But we really love this campsite, don't we?
Yeah,
Really love
it
it.
is a nice campsite.
Highlands End near West Bay, Dorset, beautiful. So it can get windy up here because it's high up if it is windy.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's that windy that they have to tell you to make sure you've got your awnings in. So lots to do. You've got West Bay, you've got Seatown just down the road, you've got Eat Beach as well, and Bridport. And if you're wanting to go a bit further, you've got Lyme Regis, which we're going to come back and stay near Lyme Regis so that we can show you that better another time.
Yes, definitely.
So our next video you will see will be us preparing for our next trip.
Yes, because
So-
that's coming up fast.
Yeah,
You know, now.
coming up very fast. So
A few weeks' time.
Lee's been planning it because we want to go from see Normandy beaches, but we're going to tell you more about that when we on our next vlog before we go. Exactly what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, but it is. Look forward to, well, that video, and then when we're off and back into Europe,
Yeah.
back into France.
So Lee we've only just started planning it really. So Lee will know more when we put the next video out after this. So look forward to that. And then we're going to France. Can't wait, 3 weeks.
Yeah, back on the proper travels,
Yeah.
touring in the motorhome. I love it. It's all right coming away for weekends and stuff, but I love when you're just constantly on the go. Yeah, nothing beats it really. So I'm gonna pack up all the van and stuff now, and we're gonna head home.
And I'm gonna, what time is it? Yep, in 10
You're
minutes
gonna
I'm
log
going to be logging on, yeah.
So we will catch you, I suppose, on the next one. Thanks again to everyone that subscribed and supports the channel, and we will see you on the next video. Till then, bye.
See ya!